Hey, it's Yolanda here from Empowered Parenting. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to all of the number of new members that we have joining us. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. We are here to support you. We would love for you to be interactive. Share with us your concerns, share with us your challenges so we can support you. We offer loads of free events and content on a regular basis. We've got our masterclasses happening every fortnight. We have this live parenting Q&A happening every Thursday at 5 p.m. Melbourne AEST. You'll have to see what time it works. I mean, it's now, so see what time that is now for you in the US or in the UK, wherever you're joining us from. And do send in your questions so I can support you. Alternatively, we have our 90-minute parenting workshop that's happening at the end of this month. There's a link if you scroll on this page, you will see the link, or we will put the link in the comment section here as well, to jump onto our parenting workshop, where we go into depth of what empowered parenting is and how emotions play a big role and how we can master our emotions, which is why we run Emotional Mastery, which is a 12-week program for people that are interested in managing their emotions, gaining control over their emotions, and being able to support their kids' emotional ups and downs along the journey. So I welcome you to share your questions, share your concerns with us so we can support you. Today's topic, while I'm still looking out for comments, thank you for those who are joining us. Welcome, welcome. There is power in acceptance. It's a concept that I would love to put out to you. We see our kids as challenging us, and we have the best intention to support them. We have the best intention to for their success. However, what we are not aware of is that this intention that comes from our love of them, our sense of responsibility for their future, is laced with a lot of fear that they won't succeed, fear that you won't be a good enough parent if they don't behave in set ways, if they are not motivated enough. There's a lot of underlying fear, and this journey, the parenting journey that we are on, is about, and if that's a choice, you can have to see it, because that's how I see it. I see the parenting journey as an beautiful, magnificent opportunity for growth for ourselves, and for growth for our kids as well. As we see it as a growth journey, as I have on this journey seen it as a personal growth journey, I have offered my kids the opportunity to be free of the of my own limitations that I see within myself. I have offered them the freedom of not having a parent that sees them as being less than worthy, or seeing them as not being good enough, which comes from a projection of my own self. Yes, they will have their own "I'm not good enough" and their own unworthiness, but I have let go of these unconscious parenting that we can do, of projecting our own sense of lack, our own sense of unworthiness upon our kids. So that's the journey of empowered parenting. It's about the parents becoming empowered within themselves. And really, empowered can sound like, oh, I have the power. It's really not about that. In having the power, we are really letting go of the power. It's about becoming one with your child. It's about accepting your child exactly the way they are. It's about respecting them on a whole new level. And it is about acceptance, which is what I'm talking about today, is acceptance. There is power in acceptance. Why is that? Because acceptance, and I like to refer to Dr. Hawkins' work where he looks at the vibrational chart, and he shows us how fear, like I was talking about, where lots of parents are parenting from fear unconsciously, and that is what's bringing up resistance. It's bringing up resistance in the parents towards the child, and it's bringing up an equal and opposite resistance within our child resisting us. So if we are able, and when we're able to see that there is power in acceptance, and we're able to accept where our child is, we are able to accept that our child is going to retaliate. We are able to accept that our child will leave their room messy. As we are accepting this, the response that we have to their behavior has a release of resistance, because resistance within us is what's causing the resistance within our child, especially when they come into their teenage years. While they are younger, many kids will just suppress and allow, and their need to be loved is so high, their need to be accepted is so high, that they comply a lot, which unfortunately leads to them accepting their unworthiness and taking on the label of unworthiness. And that's not really what we want to do. So I welcome you to become, or to choose this path of empowered parenting, to choose the path of more acceptance in your parenting, because as we accept where our child is, accept the situation as it is, as we accept, we are letting go of resistance. And when we let go of resistance, we no longer see our challenge with our child as a challenge. And when you don't see a challenge, the flip side of challenge on the flip side uh, of challenge on the same coin is opportunity. We start to see opportunities, and the opportunities that make themselves known as you go on this journey is the opportunity to connect, opportunity to meet your child's need for love and connection. And I have experienced this personally myself, with my daughter, the parent that I used to be, the parent that I am today. With them, I've got two girls, a 21-year-old and a 16-year-old today, and I have been able to enjoy the opportunity of connecting with them and loving them on a deeper level, where they'll bring down the walls, where they have allowed the walls to be dropped so that they could meet me there, because I decided to stop resisting. I decided to accept. It is what I do in my work with the parents that I support as well. So this is not just my own experience, this is experience of so many parents. If you are a parent that has worked with me and you have seen the power of this, I absolutely would love for you to put in the comment section and tell me how a greater acceptance has allowed you to let go of resistance. And when you let go of resistance, you could see that there was no longer a challenge. And on the flip side of challenge is opportunity. And you were able to really thrive on the opportunity of deeper love and connection, which meets our own human core need, which means our own need as a parent. What we want with our child truly from our humanness is to love and connect with them. And our child is seeking the same. How beautiful that we are all seeking love and connection. So let's rise up to acceptance. Let's let go of resistance, and let's allow for what each of our core need is. Your child's greatest need is deeper love and connection. It's a core human need. Your need is for love and connection. So question where the need for drama comes up. Question where the need to resist. Question where the need to be in fear. What will happen if things don't? And that's all fine. We've been trained. We've been trained from a young age, society, culture, the way we've been brought up. We've been conditioned to fear. Let's choose. It's as simple as that. Let's choose a new way. Let's choose acceptance. Let's choose to let go of resistance, and let's allow for the opportunities to flow through. I would love to hear from you. I'm checking in on comments. Do put it in the comment section if you have got if you have a challenge that you would love for me to resolve for you, put it in the comment section, and I look forward to connecting with you. See you all. Bye.